First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Gonna be a tough play.
And that's the first out.
In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, 2 down now. In now for Washington, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer looks in and delivers. Two out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. Fouled off. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Gio Urshela stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next for New York, Clint Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kurt Suzuki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game from the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So here's Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Standing in now, Eric Thames. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today. Looking
to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sharp ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Starlin Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Clint Frazier, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Urshela is off of first with 2 away. Hard on the ground toward short. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The New York Yankees, number 0,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Ottavino, originally from New York State. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is ready to go for the last half of the year.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On he pops it up. Castro waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are away now. Scherzer against the sign. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty. It's strike one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Drilled on the ground is short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. Scherzer's ready. Here it is. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And right into the shift. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Nats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. Garrett Cole racked up 15 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.